Okay, we're going to talk about printing and specifically printing your estimates and using images in your estimate. So here's an estimate we've already created. I'm going to preview it. So we have line items that we put in there. We don't have a company logo, or do we have any other images in the estimate? We can add both. So to add the logo, assuming you have an image, it needs to be in your iPad or in your shared space. So if you have an iCloud account, and in that iCloud account you've placed images you want to include in estimates in the shared space. Any image will work, but if you put it in the shared space, it can be shared between different copies of Estimate Master and different machines, as long as they're using the same iCloud account and they're in the shared folder. So let's choose an image. Click on that. I don't have a lot of images. This is a simulator, so I'm just going to click, pick an image. Okay, now let's take a look at that image. Small, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. So slide to the right, then click refresh. Okay, maybe I can make it as big or as small as I want, but let's assume we want it that size. Okay, now I have a logo image. Now let's say I want to load another image that's specific to this particular estimate. So I'm going to click on load image. And I'm going to find another image. Preview this one. Okay, so maybe I want that a little bigger. So I'll use a slider to the right. Okay, now I have an image and a logo. Let's say I want to add some text to the image. Up here I can just put some text in. When you add text, it can be something like a caption, specific to the image. Or if you just want to add text without an image, you can do that too. So I've got some text. It can be as much text as you want. There's no limit on the size, and I click add message. Now we just do preview again. Now we have an image with some text. Now and it remembers that and it saves it with the image. And it automatically orientates the image in both cases, whether it's a logo or other text, orientates it so it views the same way the image was initially created. And now we have an image added. We have the same line items that we had before. And once you've got it looks good on your preview, you can just simply click the print button to print it, or you can email it. And the same thing again, it's email. So that's pretty much all there is to printing. It's pretty straightforward.